very, very terrible mistakes that may send these politicians to jail. Mistakes that these local government chairmen, governors, political or whatever are doing that may send them to jail. You see, since 1999 till now, most of the politicians thought or still thinking that because most people are keeping them quiet, therefore they can do whatever they like and then get away with it. That is to say, they can misappropriate funds, come to social media, come to do and say all manner of things and think that because they've been keeping them quiet, that is going to continue like that. Very, very terrible mistakes. If it is not actually factual, then it is obviously fictitious. If you think that you can come to the social media and whatever you to reel out projects that you do not do, reel out whatever that you claim to have done, and there is nothing to show for it, you will definitely give account to it. So because of that, they feel that in politics there's no morality, and because there's no morality, they can just be doing whatever that pleases them. They don't know that we are watching. And these days, we don't come to the press, we don't come to the public domain to reel out something that we cannot back out. We cannot back up with facts. And that is why you see everything that I publish, I will tell you my source. And when I've been publishing money that have been being paid to this local government since 2025 that I've started and be telling them, I do quote my source. So if you don't believe it, you can challenge me and let's go and dig it. So what are we saying? Now, taking a very good example from what is happening in local government, that a councillor came out to accuse the local government chairman of doing unconstitutional things, carrying out unconstitutional actions. The gentleman went to court and had a judgment, an order of mandamus, ordering the local government chairman to publish his income and expenditures. He didn't do that. A few days later, or a few weeks or thereabout, the judge, in a very funny way, did something unjudicious. Anyway, that is a different topic to be discussed. And the man went to the media and accused the chairman again that after taking some of the money to pay salaries or whatever, then he transferred some of them to defray Okowa's alleged looting, to defray or to pay back some of the money that Okowa has been alleged to have stolen. And then the rest, he used it to buy property and then share to pay some of his family members. Nobody came to deny that. The next thing we heard was that the PDP, who are now in APC, the same group of people who they gave chairman of local government, chairman of party, this and that, and you see all of them that they gave chairman and councillorship, these are people whose credentials cannot be verified. So what they did was to came up with one funny letter inviting the man for a disciplinary action or what have you. So you see the way this democracy that we all fought to entrench, this democracy that Tinubu and the rest and most people that some lost their lives to ensure that the military make way, because democracy is accountability, spending money for the people the way it should be, that democracy is for the people, by the people, and for the people. Now this caliber of people, caliber of politicians who cocoon themselves into an abyss of perfidy, keep on doing undemocratic things. So they came up with a letter summoning due process. One funny man, they said there is a chairman of APC in Asian. So what are they doing? Cleverly woven to implicate due process so that they will hammer him with suspension or whatever. But the fact remains that there is no amount of lies there's no amount of shenanigans you want to cook. Like what we say, it's just a motive hunting for motiveless malarity. The whole thing is mendacious information, hocus pocus, and namby-pamby. Nothing they are doing other than to disgrace themselves. So what happened? They sent one councillor or one of them to Arise Television yesterday or a few days to disgrace himself. A councillor who's supposed to carry out oversight function on the executive, he went there to disgrace himself. I don't even know where that man came from. I don't even know where is he from. I don't even bother to know him, because virtually all the councillors, even the one representing me in one of our gatherings when before I left them, because these are caliber of people that I don't share political leanings. And I was asking him, what are you doing as a councillor representing Ward 3? He started laughing. And one of my friends said, these are the people that the chairman will give 50,000 naira and whatever, and they'll keep quiet. That is exactly what we are seeing. That's exactly. So the man went to Arise to propagate ignorance, to disgrace himself, disgrace his entire ward, disgrace the local government council. Of course, we are not part of them. Disgrace the entire setup that sent him. So, you see, when these people they just felt that they can do whatever they like and get away with it. That time has passed. Every kobo misappropriated must be accounted for. Every kobo misappropriated, every whatever. You and Oko and the rest, that is why you see they all ensure that the people do not vote who represent them in the council. They will just go to their meeting in the night, come together and impose somebody who is loyal to them, who will spend the community's money, the local government money for them, and they lord it on the council. That's what you are seeing. But thank God that one day for the thief, every day for the thief they say, and one day for the owner. The people of Okwane will no longer keep quiet. Due process have set the pace. Due process have challenged what people feel is unchallengeable. And those of us who have been clamoring, advocating for good governance, will continue to speak out. Cannot be afraid. We have been traveling far and wide. I have traveled far and wide. I've seen all my schoolings, my first degree, my second degree, even my third degree that I'm going, not within my locality. So I know how schooling in a very far place, especially a place that is not your language, how you strive to be better, to do well, for you to be recognized. For people to establish university, government to establish university in our place and what have you, they feel that is a Herculean task. But they can misappropriate 1.3 trillion billions, millions of naira that is meant for the people. Keep on. Jail is inviting you. Keep on.